Hello, Bob Kitchen here with Maple Hill Golf. I'm going to do a product review today of a brand new, very hot product. A lot of talk about this golf club, a lot of buzz about this golf club, both on tour, it's #1 driver now, and in the store here. It got bumped back a little bit due to the pandemic. This club was supposed to be out a few months ago, and Titleist wasn't sure, like, do we release it now, do we hold it till next year, etc. So they said, it's ready, the staff wants it, and of course the Masters is now in November for this year. So, boom, here it is, and it is hot. Our early testing, the early feedback from this golf club, both from the consumer and from our staff and our fitters, has been absolutely fantastic. So, you remember last year, or 2 years ago, I did a video on the Titleist TS series, Titleist Speed. So that was their first real launch into a golf club that moves fast and gets the golf ball moving fast. So Titleist has always been known for a good sound, good feel, all those things, but they were never really one of the longest drivers we sold. So TS was their first real introduction into that field and into that world. And this one, they've really nailed it. 15% more aerodynamic than even the TS series. So it's going to move through the air a lot faster. It's going to increase your ball speed, increase your club head speed, which is ball speed. So it's going to go a little further than what it did before. It's 1.5 to 2 miles an hour of ball speed, which is going to translate to 7 to 10 yards, depending on how far you hit it and all those good things. So some big changes. The TSi2 and the TSi3. The I stands for insert. They've got a brand new insert that they own the patent on for now. It's a stronger titanium that's also more flexible. So it can make the golf club flex more, especially heel and toe. Kind of dead center on golf clubs. We've kind of been where we're going to be. There's not a lot to it, but not everybody hits it dead center every single swing. So the off-center hits, you're going to get a little more distance, a little more speed out of these golf clubs than before. The reason it's going to go further when you hit it in the center is because of club head speed, because of the way that they made the golf club more aerodynamic, it can move faster. So TSi2, this is going to be your more full shape, your more conventional shape, traditional shape. One weight in the back of the golf club. It's got a little bigger footprint. They're the exact same size head, but if you showed them to someone, so everybody would say this one's larger, but it's not. It's just a different shape. One weight in the back of the golf club. That weight is adjustable. You can order it different, or if you order it different lengths, they actually adjust that to get the swing weight right. We're going to stock those different weights. They are also sold individually. A lot of people ask, well, can I buy the different weights, etc.? Yes, we'll have some in stock. We do have different weights in stock, and there is a different, there's a color coding system to the weights. This one happens to be silver. These are both silver, but they come in different color rings on there, and that tells you what weight it is. So the other thing they've done interesting is they've taken the lofts down 0.5 degrees. So last year it was 8.5, 9.5, 10.5, 11.5, that kind of thing. Now it's 8, 9, 10, 11. These clubs launch a little bit higher and spin it a little bit less. So they said taking the 0.5 degrees of loft off, actually dynamically, which is the real launch angle of the golf club and how far it goes, is basically the exact same. So if you played a 10.5, just get rid of the 0.5 and get a 10 degree. As always, it's got the fully adjustable neck on the golf club, so you can still adjust the loft up or down, all that good stuff. So that's TSi2. TSi3 has got kind of this like garage door looking thing on the back with 5 different weight ports, where to put that weight on the back of the golf club. So you can make it a little bit more draw bias, a little bit more fade bias, or leave it in the middle for the neutral player, basically like the TSi2. So Titleist on tour, they just won the driver count last week, and I think they're going to win it again this week at the Masters. They're about 60-40. A few more guys are playing the 3 than the 2. Our sales in the store, they think is going to be 60-40 the other way around, because more people need the bomber, the club that just goes far and straight, than they do the technician, the club that's more adjustable. But this thing looks so good, the TSi3, the shape of the golf club, the depth of the face, the sound, the feel is just so good, it's hard to argue with. So I'm not really sure. The jury's kind of out still. It's so new. So this product review is a little bit difficult. We haven't had a ton of reviews, but I've shipped a ton of TSi2s to people that can get them, because the official date is Thursday. And a lot of people here that have hit them in store were like, I thought I'd like the TSi2, but I like the TSi, or I thought I'd like the 3, but I like the 2. And then some people even vice versa. I thought I'd like the 2, but I like the 3. So you got to kind of try them for yourself. If you're more the tinkerer, you want lower ball flight, you want more adjustability, you want a more conventional, traditional pear shape, that's going to be the 3. Guy who wants to just hit it far and straight, doesn't like farting around with adjustability, that's the 2. Shafts, there's gonna be 4 shafts. There's the ultra lightweight, I don't have it in here, but it's a Kurikaji, 55 gram. That's gonna be the highest launch, lightest weight one. This one's gonna be the biggest winner, I think, of the bunch. The Tensai Blue. This is kind of like the old Diamante Blue. It's called Raw this year. It's got this metal piece in the top of it, much more stable, much more consistent. This is gonna be kind of the mid-launch. Mid-low launch, this shaft's gonna be really interesting. This is the new Hazardous Smoke RDX. This is gonna be between Tensai Blue and then the lowest ball flight, most stout shaft is Tensai White. It looks just like this, but this band is white. It's a little bit heavier. So you've got Kurikaji, Tensai Blue, Smoke RDX, and then the lowest one's gonna be Tensai White. All gonna come in a variety of shaft flexes and all that good stuff. Righties, lefties, 8, 9, 10, and 11 degree heads, seniors, you name it. And then the complement to it is the fairway wood, which I think is just absolutely fantastic and dynamic looking. You've got the 2, 1 permanent weight, and the 3. The weight is hidden inside this port right here, but you unscrew it, the garage door opens up, you move the weight, and you screw it back down. So lower ball flight, more adjustability, higher ball flight, bomber, hit it in the air, easy. 13.5, 15, 16.5, and then an 18 degree, and there's a 21 degree in the TSi 2 as well. I'm 99% sure of that. And then lefties as well. Same story in the shafts. Yeah, here's Tensai White right here. One of the fairway woods, that's what it looks like. It looks identical, but this band is white. So that's the new product lineup from Titleist. The TSi 2, the TSi 3. I think it's the best woods they've had since, I don't know, maybe the 975s or 983K or something. I don't know. It's been a long time since this has been that exciting for the Titleist wood lineup. TS last year was a big breakthrough, but this is definitely a step in the right direction, maybe a huge step, maybe a leap in the right direction. So, as always, the best products for the best prices at Maple Hill. Check out our website, give us a call, shoot us an email. If you find a price out in the world, we're always going to beat it. And like I say, the best products at the best prices. Shop us online or give us a shout.